Hey, what's up? Welcome to the Centerback. I'm Jeff Crandall, joined by Kevin Egan. The Chicago Fire come off a disappointing 2-0 defeat on Saturday night at New England. Kevin, we were both convinced last week that the team would end its winless drought on turf, but it wasn't to be. What happened at Gillette Stadium?
Well, we talk a lot about this six-game crucial stretch against the East, and it was disappointing to get our first loss on that stretch. And the game, look, it's a game of inches. Mike McGee's shot that hits the post, that goes in, and we're looking at a different game, defending a 1-0 lead, but it wasn't to be. Shocking defending, in my opinion, for both goals. The first goal in particular, how Juan Agudelo can bear down on goal just one-on-one after a simple pass from Chris Tierney is very disappointing from a defensive standpoint. And the second goal, Sen one-on-one with Sean Johnson after a simple throw, not good enough, but look, we were pushing for the game at that point. So all in all, two defensive lapses have cost us, in my opinion, 3 points. The game was there for the taking, but in terms of keeping the ball in possession, the team wasn't good enough on the night.
Kevin, towards the end of the game, a little bit of controversy. Frank Klopas dismissed Leo Perkovic, assistant coach, and Bakary Soumare involved in a post-game altercation, both shown red cards. All three will miss the match this Friday against Sporting Kansas City. Mike Makovich will lead the way for the Fire, but let's talk about Bakary Soumare's dismissal. How did the Fire deal in the back against Kansas City without him?
Yeah, disappointing to lose Big Backy, and certainly it was handbags. Nothing really materialised on the pitch out in New England. But for me, I think Logan Paz or Mike Videra will go back to play at right back. Jalil Anibaba will tuck inside and play alongside Austin Berry. They're well used to playing together. They're good friends. I wouldn't worry about them. I think they'll be great.
Kevin, while the results in the East didn't exactly go the Fire's way this weekend, the team returns home for 2 straight games at Toyota Park. As we mentioned, Friday against Sporting Kansas City and then September 1st against Houston. Talk about why these games are still important for the Fire's playoff implications.
Still important. They're very, very important. The team controls its own destiny as of right now. Don't forget, Sporting Kansas City lost 3 of their last 4 games. The Chicago Fire owes Sporting Kansas City and the Houston Dynamo 1. But picked up just 1 point against both sides so far this season. Both Sporting Kansas City and Houston have beaten the Fire, and back here at Toyota Park, it's going to be an epic clash on Friday night against Sporting Kansas City. They'll have Graham Zusi back, Kai Kamara, and a full-strength team. So beware, the Chicago Fire should be up for it, and I think it's going to be a good one.
That game live, 7:30 p.m. Central Time on NBC Sports Network. For Kevin Egan, I'm Jeff Crandall. We'll talk to you next week.